Oh, okay. Can I use this earphone? Yes, I'm ready. This is Charlie from Korea. I've worked in the financial industry for last 20 years. I'm also looking for my own business opportunities, including investment. Given that BigHit IPO is coming, I just briefly reviewed the companies profile of each major entertainment company in Korea: JYP, YG, SM, and BigHit. And I realized that BigHit has some more competitive edge over the other peer group. Firstly, BigHit with the BTS, they have already become #1 global artist group. They prove it as they have become #1 in Billboard Hot 100 recently. They have just opened a new market in the global music industry, and I don't see any strong competitor yet. So market is wide open. So their growth is just ongoing, not the end. So I see a lot more growth opportunity of their music activity as well as the business activity. And also, I look at their business model, business engine, like revenue sources are well diversified. Sales of album, sales of the digital sound serve, and also sales of the concert ticket, including both online and offline, and sales of the merchandise, BTS related game, and other content sale. Their performance this year is very strong, even better than last year, with the strong support from the online ticket sales and other content sale. This business model is quite unique for BigHit. Now, BigHit and BTS can only do. So their model turned out to be very competitive in this untapped world. And also last year they launched the Weverse platform. So Weverse platform is basically fan community platform where their fan can communicate with their idol in BigHit group, including BTS. This platform has been really successful, and their fandom is getting stronger and stronger. So now this platform emerged as a main SNS platform for K-pop group by inviting more artists. At the same time, interestingly, Weverse platform serves as a business platform as well, where all the commercial activity for BigHit take place. That means all the commercial activity and profit margin are kept within the company without paying any commission to any other platform. So this is really efficient and profitable platform. Revenue generation from Weverse platform this year still rapidly growing from last year. Being a platform company means they can secure long-term growth and profitability. And lastly, but most importantly, strong fandom of the BTS army. So BTS, performing really well this year because of a strong fandom of the army. So with all this competitive edge, I believe the BigHit is one of the top pick for me at the moment among Korean entertainment sector. Personally, I like BTS, but I'm not an official army yet. My wife and my daughter in my family, they really like the BTS a lot. But they always talk about RM as a leader and Jungkook, etc. This time I purely approached this IPO opportunity as a pure investor. Instead of the kind of the fan or army who may buy the stock as a collection. I participated in the IPO process last week. Competition rate from the IPO is super high, over 600 to 1. Even though I participated in the IPO, I only received a small number of the stock. But definitely, I have a plan to add more share. It's all depend on the price after the listing. I have to closely monitor the stock price after the listing, but I don't think I'm going to follow the price. So I have my own price target. Yes, that's true. Currently, it's more than 90% of the BigHit performance is coming from BTS. Based on the Weverse platform, BigHit is trying to transform themselves into the platform company where they developed this platform as a main SNS for K-pop industry, not only BTS but also other groups. Through successful launch of the Weverse, potentially they can reduce the dependency on the BTS. Anyway, being a platform company can secure the long-term growth and the diversification and also profitability. So, investor believe big hit strategy, the chairman, the Mr. Bang's strategy to diversify at the end. So he know the problem. Just small amount. Okay, alright, thank you very much. Bye.
Sold on their debut in the South Korea station.
The faces behind a multi-billion-dollar company. Recent online concert. Charlie Shin likes their music and also the prospect of making money from everything BTS. He's buying big hit shares.
This business model really worked well even in this year with Corona situation. So their performance this year is very strong, even better than last year with the strong support from the online ticket sale and other content sale.
Now, before we go, this is my